Hello guys, I am Sxanz and I am back with another video of Jurassic World, the game, and in today's episode or video, whichever you want to call it, I guess this is episode 4. I am going to, what is this? Code 19 for Velociraptor Yeah, no. Today's video, I'm going to be completing the Fukiyomimus events and maybe like I think it's only one of them I'm going to do, or two of them. I'm not so sure. I need to check it out. And I'm also going to be doing my BSI, which is known as Battle Stage Infinite. Also, I am very slow with this. My DPI is so low. I gotta raise it up. Hold on. Let's do this. I remember when I first started the game, I was so horrible with this one. Oh, wow. I was so bad with like this, like code 19 specifically. Like this is the only thing I liked, this one. Even I messed up with this one until I watched my friend teach me how to do it, which was hilarious. Just look at this Rebirth Spinosaurus, bro. The Rebirth movie was definitely insane. Wow, horrible. We don't talk about this. Yo, hold up. Nah, this is not how I want to start this video. This is not how I want to start the video. Wow, this is not how I wanted to start the video at all. Not how I wanted to start the video at all. Anyways, I am Sxanz.SN back with another video, and today's video is like I explained earlier. I'm going to be doing these herbivore heritage events. I think what I'm going to actually do is, wait, what is fading light? Jurassic's only, okay, pretty easy. And what about this one? Struthiomimus, okay. A bit on the more difficult side, but what are the rewards? Baryonyx. I think I did look at this yesterday. I think I looked at this yesterday actually, in yesterday's episode. And mod masters. This is the Battle Stage Infinite. So Battle Stage Infinite, okay, it goes off like the creatures you faced. Their strength is based off of your first three creatures. And what do I mean by first three creatures? As you can see at the bottom right corner, it says ferocity or ferocity. It basically takes into account my top three creatures' ferocity, adds them up, and then it basically just gives you my enemies, like their strength. I guess both my Sarahs and Indoraptor makes them this difficult. However, it's not as difficult as I really want it to be. It's pretty easy. Like, let's just do this BSI real quick. Hold up. Let's actually just complete this Battle Stage Infinite, everyone. I am definitely lacking super hybrids due to one reason, and that one reason is crazy. Let's see. I need... Okay, let's just use Diplocerapsis. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a blue. Nah, you know what? Let's use Indominus Rex. Do I want to use Indominus Rex? Hold up, let's use Indominus Rex. Do I want to use him? He's pretty cool. Let's use Gen 2. Let's use Gen 2 actually. I barely use him. I barely. We can just finish it off with a Spinoceratops. This should be doable. Hold up. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. I like it. I think I might just go forward to this. However, all right, let's give this a try. I don't know if I actually want to do this though. I don't know. It's because I want to make it nice, but like. I'm going here. Let's try with this. Yeah, let's just try with this. Okay, let's try with this. All right, divided by 2. It's going to probably switch out for Pelecanopteryx if it has a swap in its pattern, because as we all know, Jurassic the game's enemies or opponents have an AI. Okay, so this one's AI is a swap pattern. Probably went for blocks. Yeah. Alright. Most cases it would go for a block. Now it didn't go for a block. What it can do is either 2 blocks or 1 block, 1 reserve. Or even just 2 reserves. And the reason why it went for 4 rather than 5 is because it takes 1 hit for me to die, and it knows I'm going to have either 3 blocks. It's going to assume I have 3 blocks, so all it needs is just 4 to wipe me out of existence. So let's see, how do I deal with this bummer? Okay, this is pretty bum. This is super duper bad. Okay, let's see. We have 20... 40. It takes 3 to kill him. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I secured the victory most likely. Hold up. Should have secured victory. This one went for an all-out attack. Alright, this is doable. Alright, let's go with this. Let's see what we do. It's gonna go for, like I said, it's going to go for... Yep, it's going to go for that. Three kills it, as we all know. 1, 2, 3. However, 4 doesn't kill this beast. 4 does not kill it. Let's try doing 3 blocks in case it just doesn't go for... Hold up. Let's see what it does. Although I'm pretty sure I did fumble the bag with this one though. Oh! Alright. Okay. Probably... Here, let me go for 3 blocks, because we're going to assume it does a block. And only 3 attack, 1 block, 3 attack, 1 block. Let's assume this is what it does. If it does, then we can consider it as breakdance. Alright, there we go. Breakdance. Because it has 1 block, I have 5 attack. And 5 attack is going to do around like 18,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is dead. Boom. He's dead, guys. Now let's look at the beautiful biting animation. GG's, buddy. You're dead. I like that. Look at the design. I really like the yellow stripes on I really like the yellow stripes on Indominus Rex Gen 2. And the grayness. Anyways, this is how you complete a BSI. Not that difficult, honestly. It's all based off of a pattern. And by the way it played, I just, you know, had a feeling it was going to go for 3 attack. A rare! Wow! What's great about this Battle Stage Infinite, guys, is that there is, I think, 5 different cards. There's a mystery pack, a common pack, a rare, super rare, legendary. Hello guys, this is Sxanz, and this is actually future Sxanz. When I recorded the video originally, it was around like 5:50 p.m. but now it is currently 10:12 p.m. So while I was editing the video, there was a better way of me explaining how good BSI packs are. So this is me explaining live why BSI packs are good and why BSIs in general are just good. I currently have the rare pack, and let me explain why it is good. If you go to the market, go to Amber, go to loyalty points, and then go over here, you can see all these packs. These are the 4 packs, and so these are the 5 packs. We have mystery pack, we have common, rare, super rare, and legendary. These are the packs that you get for free in Battle Stage Infinite. However, those who do not have access to Battle Stage Infinite will need to pay real life money on these packs. So this is why Battle Stages Infinite are amazing, because you get these packs for free by just completing a simple event, but for everyone else who isn't level 99, they would need to pay. And let me explain to you in further detail why these packs in general are pretty good. First of all, we all know the mystery pack. You get 30 Dino Bucks or 160 DNA, and then you have all these chances, 25% of coins, food, bucks, DNA. Same thing over here. And card 4, these are the creatures that you can get. Pretty mid. A decent pack, and this is only 30 bucks because I'm a VIP. Non-VIP would be like 15 Dino Bucks, I'm pretty sure. Next, let's go to the common pack. These are the creatures you can get. These are the rewards. Now let's move over to the rare pack, which is the one that I currently have. It has a mix of hybrids and, you know, non-hybrids. Super rare. And then you have the legendary one, which is super hard to come by the way. This is super hard to come by. That's all. 500 Dino Bucks. 2,500 DNA. It's insane. This is why Battle Stage Infinite cards, or I guess Battle Stage Infinites in general, are insane. And let me just go to my Trade Harbor real quick. Many hours later. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is why Apatosaurus fossils are amazing. Look at this. I'm at 1.18. No, not 1.18. What am I saying? 118,000. Wow. Now let's just go to over here. By the way, my rewards are in here. Let's open this up. More recoveries, more instant fusions. Okay, we only have 4 months left to go. I have an extra instant fuse. Okay then, so I guess let's all just transition to Sxanz in the past. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't want to do you. Owen, you got it. Good boy, Owen. Good boy. Alright, now look, this is the Trade Harbor pretty bad. And if you guys saw yesterday's video, you guys see me explaining what that Apatosaurus fossil does. So let's see, we have DNA. Okay. We have food. Okay, we only have food and DNA. Therefore, we are not going to take action because there isn't 3 slots taken by a Apatosaurus fossil, only 2 of them. Therefore, we will not take action. That's what we're gonna do. We're not going to take action. I'm going to open this pack though. 30 bucks, 160 DNA, 160 DNA. Yeah, I like that, I like that. Also, I am going to be creating a series in the channel where I do modded PvP. And let me explain. Let me do an event first and then explain it down the line. What did I do? What event did I do? I didn't do an event. I did BSI. Alright, new Tyrannus. I do get Tarbosaurus. This is easy though. I'm gonna do this after. Let's do some. Alright, this is pretty easy. Yeah, this kills it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let me explain the series that I want to do. The series I want to do is regarding modded PvP, and it's basically, in modded PvP, there are many creatures you can get from modded PvP. The creatures are Rajastega, which is a legendary hybrid, and then it's a Spinoraptor, which is a super rare hybrid, and then you have Diplitator, which is a rare hybrid. You have Suchomimus, which is a legendary creature. You have Shunosaurus, which is another legendary creature. And then you have Monolophosaurus, which is a rare creature. And then Ophicomimus, no, not Ophicomimus, Ophichodon. Ophicomimus is a hybrid. Ophichodon is the carnivore. That's what you get from the drops. What I want to do... Okay, I did not pay attention, my bad. What I want to do is simple. I want to collect Rajastegas, Spinoraptors, and Diplitators throughout this entire series. Okay, Diplitator, Spinoraptor, and Rajastegas. I want to collect them, and I am going to basically make armies out of them. And what do I mean by armies? I don't mean like 12 level 10s. No, I mean 9 level 40s, and perhaps a level 30, a level 20, and a level 10. What we call when someone has 9 level 40s of a creature alongside level 30, a level 20, and a level 10 is a max paddock. Also, a full disclaimer, I guess a notice. When you have a max paddock, or like, you know, like in general, like level 40s, a Diplitator, Spinoraptor, I don't even know why I went for 2. I'm just talking my brain out. When you have a level 40 Diplitator, you can do Elite League. Elite League is the highest, I guess, rank of modded PvP. And what it does is that rather than you getting 30 SDNA, which is super DNA, from the lower rank, which is advanced, you would get 50 per drop. And you also don't get a chance of getting food, which is amazing. Because, let's be honest, getting a food drop over a super DNA drop is really just a bummer. Like, I remember back then when I started playing, I was doing Advanced League, and I kept getting food, and I was like, oh my god, this is just annoying, you know? Also, see, you don't need to use that strong of creatures, and you can still win. By the way, this hybrid is pretty horrible. I would not recommend it. I mean, it's for 17,000 DNA, it isn't that bad, but I don't know. Personally, it doesn't benefit you in later on. Maybe early wise, it can be pretty decent, but later on, no. Definitely not. Since we finished the battle, let me go explain modded PvP. So many things happening is confusing me. Look, this is modded PvP. Okay, we have aquatic PvP, which is modded, and this. And how we know it's modded, because, you know, these little patterns, and you click on challenge, you see mods. You have Novice Booster Prize, or Boosted Prize, and basically it's lower chance, it's basically higher chances of these other, and lower SDNAs. You get lower SDNA. How do you get elite booster prizes, you guys might ask? It's a great question. The way you get elite booster prize is by using a level 40 legendary hybrid and above. Not hybrid, my apologies. A level 40 legendary and above. Basically, a level 11 VIP and higher. Like, for example, this would be elite. A level 40 Diplitator. Having an army of these by collecting them from modded PvP will grant you access to doing 9 elite battles by just this creature, which is amazing. It gives you more depth for modded PvP. And also for the rare hybrid battles, this is very important actually. Like, Diplitator is pretty good for the rare battles, because sometimes we get rare only battles, and sometimes even super rare only battles, like super rare hybrid battles. And just having a lot of these can get you a decent coin, I guess, a decent coin production. Not that good, but you know, pretty decent. A great amount of depth for amphibian, for modded PvP. And also, after you get these maxed out 9 different times, you can just sell them on for DNA or bucks. You get around 200 to like what, 290 a pop for Dino Bucks in the Trade Harbor. Like, it's genuinely just awesome. Same thing goes for Spinoraptor. I don't know where I have Spinoraptors. No, it shouldn't be here. Where is Spinoraptor? There we go. See? This is only advanced. Having level 40s is, first of all, pretty amazing stats, honestly. Like, for super rare hybrid, it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. And it gets you Elite League. So throughout that series, I'm just going to be grinding modded PvP. Some videos, like maybe like 2 videos a week, I'll do modded PvP. Not so sure, probably like 1 video a week on modded PvP only. And you guys can just check it out yourselves on my channel and video and see how good it is. So let us exit from this. I do not want to do modded PvP right now. Let's get this. Only 2 battles. Let's go killer. Let's go killer mode. Nah, who wants that? Sadly, I have to go for this strength. Uh-oh. Whatever. I win anyways. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Just... I don't need this. It has 3. Probably just gonna go for 3. No, okay. Whatever. You know what? You know what? I want to get this battle over with. Whatever. Let's get this battle over with, guys. 12,000 damage, Metro Photon level 10. Metro Photon level 10. Pretty good. Overall, Metro Photon is quite literally the best flyer in the game. Best flyer in the game. Hands down. Hands down, it would definitely be Metro Photon. 5,000 attack, 5,000 HP. It's insane. At level 40 at least. Even level 20, look at it. 2.5k HP, 2.4k attack. Come on, come on. It's insane. I can get 3 more Metro Photons on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Therefore, I will have 6 level 20 Metro Photons, and I am trying to get 11. Also, let's just get this over with. Let's just look at animation. God, that's beautiful. Let me explain why having depth is essential, right? Ooh. The reason why depth is essential for multiple reasons. First of all, hello guys, I am Future Sxanz, and I'm going to be explaining what depth is. So in Jurassic the game, when people talk about depth, they basically mean how many dinosaurs you have across all different levels, or the quantity of it at least. And it's not just about having 1 or 2 max level creatures, but rather it's about having an entire lineup or just even armies at different stages. For example, you can have 12 level 10s, 11 level 20s, 10 level 30s, and eventually 9 level 40s of the same creature. And this kind of depth isn't just for, isn't just necessarily amazing for looks, but let's just be completely honest, an army of the same creature lined up in your roster just looks amazing. And it's also a very smart investment because you can start with armies at lower levels, use them for events, and then just slowly fuse them over time until you reach those 9 level 40s. Now, why is depth so important? First of all, it gives you flexibility. What do I mean by this? With a deep lineup, you're not just stuck waiting on cooldowns. You can do way more tournament battles in a single day, and that means higher rankings, more trophies, and even better rewards and faster reward gains. And depth also helps in modded PvP, daily events, since you always have something ready to go. And above of that, great depth also helps with resources, and armies generate tons of coins, and you can even trade extra copies for DNA, loyalty points, or even dino bucks in the trade harbor. However, it is best to only trade if you have extra copies lying around and you already have 9 level 40s. Unless you want to make a max paddock, which is 9 level 40s and then an extra level 30, level 20, and a level 10. But if you don't want that level 30, level 20, and level 10, then you can just trade away any extra copy you get. Otherwise, if you don't want a level 30 or a level 20 or a level 10 as an extra, then just don't buy that creature again once you have 9 level 40s. But in general, depth basically means more options, more rewards, and just more fun. And also, armies make your lineup look awesome, and they also pay off in the long run as you work your way towards maxing out those level 40s. An example would be my latest project, my first ever level 40 army, which is the Indominus Rex. Anyways, this is Sxanz signing off, and I'm going to give it back to past Sxanz. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. I get one shotted, so I'm going to go for one reserve. A water break, guys. Don't mind me. Quick little water. Alright, look at Rajasega. Look at him. By the way, the level 30 I got is because of modded PvP. Within a week, I managed to get like 4, 5 copies. The reason why I said 5, not 4, is because I have one that's in the hatchery. So, anyways, aside from this, you guys can just analyze what I do in my battles. I'm not going that difficult. Actually, I am going a bit overkill, but I just want to get this event over with. Yeah, let's just switch out for the Jungosaurus because it could go for 3 block. Or, I mean 2 block. I forgot. I didn't have 3. See, now we know it has 2 blocks. So I'm going to go for 4. 4 and then 1. Because I survived a hit. I survived 3 hits from Brachiosaurus because he just divided its attack by 2. Okay, let's just go all out. Usually in every event, they would usually go for 2 blocks and then 2 reserve. Usually 2 block, 2 reserve. So just use that to your advantage. If not, they will go for 3. 3 block, 2 reserve. I mean 3 block, 1 reserve. The absolute maximum. Alright, now let's do this. We have Rajastega. Oh, would you look at that? That's funny. Can they take 1 hit? Yeah, they can take 1 hit. Yeah, let's whatever. Let's go. I'm going to go for a block because it cannot kill me in 1. Therefore, if it goes for 2, I survive. However, he won't go for 2. Psych. That's funny. That's funny. I do remember that back then when I was younger, right? I would always like to say, oh my god, this character won't do this, oh, it won't do that, and then just taunt it, and then when it actually happens, I'm like, ha 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 ha, I made you do it. I still do these types of stuff. Like, if I say, oh, it won't go for this, like, even to myself privately, I'm like, oh my god, this dinosaur will not go for this. Nah, it's too scared, it's too chicken, you know, like, nah. But it turns out it actually does that. I'm like, ha ha ha, made you do it, psych boy. Yeah, that was cringe, my fault. That was cringe as heck. Alright, let me go for 3 attack. Wait, how much did it even go for? I do not even know how much it went for. Oopsie daisy, I do not focus on these. Alright, yeah, I should have went for 2. Ow, my hand. I just pinched my hand against the table. Not good, not good. It's gonna go for 4 like a good boy. I like it, Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whatever. It cannot kill me because I am Sxanz, you know? I'm Sxanz, you know, by the way. No need to glaze, Aside, we can all glaze Planet Arimon. Planet Arimon, the GOAT of Jurassic with the game. He's the GOAT of Jurassic with the game, hands down. Far better than me. He would solo me in any way, shape, or form. So, Planet, if you're watching this, you're the GOAT, bro. Yeah, that's funny. Let's just go for 6 and win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Pterodactylus looks creepy. I don't care. Ooh, Coolosaurus. Huh. I should honestly just like make these hybrids for fun. Alright. Also guys, when the Sinoceratops tournament comes out, I will be doing a tournament guide. Like how to do a tournament, what creatures to use, what levels to use, and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. On Friday, I think the tournament comes out, I will be making a video. I will be getting myself to Dominators League, collecting the SDNA, and then we'll go off of that. So okay, it's good. It has 3. I wonder what it's going to do. It goes for 2. It's a scaredy cat. I kill it in 3 because let's just assume it has a block. 2 kills him. Extra 1 just because he might go for a block. And then 3 blocks because I want to switch out for Pelecantilus or whatever you call it. Alright. This hybrid is honestly underrated. This hybrid, the super hybrid, this one is extremely underrated. Extremely underrated. I have heard people say that Diploteuthis isn't a good super hybrid, but they are extremely wrong. It is the easiest, actually not even easy. I think like this super hybrid and Diploteuthis are the easiest ones to get in the entire game, and like Diploteuthis specifically is quite literally the best thing to get for early on. It's definitely the best for, I do not know why I went for 4. It is the best creature for those that just started the game. It is definitely something I would recommend to those who just started the game and are looking to get their first super hybrid after they get Diplotator. It would definitely be Diploteuthis. Diploteuthis level 10. can handle Dominators League of like battles and tournaments. Sometimes, not all the time. But level 20 for sure. Level 20 for sure. Just like eliminates them or annihilates them. Alright, let's just use level 30 Triceratops. And let's just use the level 40 Baryonyx. And then let's just go weird and go with the Eudomorphodon. Yeah, let's just go with this. Alright, let's go for... Let me copy this boy's HP. Heck yeah, my brother. Ooh! Ooh! Let's just go for an attack, because why not? I want to look at that animation. I like that animation. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Similar to my HP. He's a weirdo. Oh my god. Alrighty. What is... I don't think I ever used it twice, actually. Hold up. Ah. Cheeky, cheeky boy. Cheeky, cheeky boy. Alright. The reason why I did this exactly is because I will have 4 action points, therefore I can just put it towards 4 reserves. And the second I do 4 reserves and this dies, yeah, see, I already guaranteed the win. It's already guaranteed. And just watch how I guarantee the win. I can kill it in what, 2? 2, I can kill it in 2. But I'm going to factor in his block. Going to go for 2 block and 3 reserve, as I just mentioned. Alright, let's see. Baryonyx, level 40 versus level 32. I'm ridiculous. Alright, let me go for 5. 1, 2, 3 kills him. Let's factor in 2. No. Eudomorphodon kills him. Eudomorphodon kills him. Eudomorphodon kills this one. Microposaurus. Alright, now I'm dead for sure. Baryonyx is gonna get like annihilated. Yo. And now Eudomorphodon is going to annihilate Microposaurus. You deserve it, bro. It reminds me, he's so like chubby and fat. That would be scary in real life. Just imagine like this thing in front of you guys in real life, like that big. Like, wow. Oh, that's scary. That is terrifying. Just try to imagine that right now, because why not? You know, close your eyes, give it 10 seconds, and just imagine a scary amphibian. Microposaurus, Sarcosuchus, anything, bro. Ooh. Yikes. That's scary. Alright, this is easy peasy. Let me just use Indoraptor. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's do this. Coloborhynchus. Rincus. Okay, it is going to swap out. Yes, it's going to swap out for the... Should be Utyrannus, has more attack. So I'm going to go with... Yeah, this is easy win. Easy win, boys. Easy wins. Irritator. Okay, never mind. I guess I have that mixed up. My apologies. Here's a quick little sound test. ASMR. A quick little keyboard ASMR. Alright, I do not know how much it went for actually. Let's just go for... Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's go. I'm him. Everyone say I'm him in the chat. Not chat. What am I saying? Everyone say I'm him in the comments. Sxanz is him. Trust me, trust me, trust me. The glaze is necessary. The glaze is definitely necessary. What is this loser going to do? Okay, not gonna lie. For a comet, it has a pretty peak design. Come on, look at it. Oh, you guys remember the last episode? How it reminds me of, like, you know, the Jamaican flag? Bro, why does it look so bad at level 10? Okay, look at this design though. It's actually pretty sick. I cannot lie. It looks so sick. Okay, but nothing can beat the Uranus. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Uranus. Oh my god. Alright, it has 6. Probably go for 5. Just like I mentioned, 3 kills it. Because 2 kills it, but I need to factor in a 1 block. I need to factor in a block. I need to go for 4, because if it doesn't go for a block and it goes for a reserve, I am pretty much dead. Alright, let me go for this. Oh man, I did not get to crack my knuckles that good. Alright, I do not know how much attack I went for, but nonetheless I kill him. Yeah, I win. GG's. GG, boys. I wonder if it went for all 4. Probably a lot. If it went for 4, then it's the lockdown. Ooh! Yo! Blonde Becky! Heck yeah, Becky! Heck yeah! Ooh! I like that trade. I like that trade. But I do not like this trade, however. I don't... Ooh. Guys. Come on. I just did this. Let's open up a pack, guys. Guys, I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. Okay? Whoever's watching and whoever is going to comment, tell me your guess on what I might get from the solid gold pack. These are the creatures. And these are the rewards, as in the other 3 contents. Write me in the comments what I might get, and then afterwards, come back to the video, unpause it, and then watch what I get, okay? I'm just gonna give it about 5 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we continue, Apatosaurus fossil. Not Apatosaurus fossil, my apologies. Apatosaurus VIP. According to Venom and Matt, the person that I mentioned yesterday, this would be the best VIP dino. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Within 5, a 4, a 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright. Oh my god! Proceratosaurus! Ah! I need this for a second level 40! Yoo-hoo! Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Okay. No, I just have to use Proceratosaurus now. Come on. Not horrible. Ooh. Mods. Let me get a few mods. Hold up. Come on, guys. Let's go to the mods with me. Is it Charlie? No. Is it Echo? Yes. This is the mods I spoke about, guys. See? One pop right now is 2.7. Distraction. See, now this is 2.9 million. Boom, 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 boom. Another distraction? How many distractions do I need? Get it? You know, like distraction, you know, like the term distraction, like come distracting, dude. No? Okay, okay. No? Okay. Awkward. Alright, let's do Mod Masters, boys. Is it Mod Masters? Yes, Mods Masters. Alright, I just need something that can handle one hit. You know what? Let me just have it swap out. How do I have it swap out? By using a Savannah and then having it, you know. Then it's going to swap out most likely. If it has a swap in its pattern, it'll go for Sxanz.SN. And after Sxanz.SN, I'm going to use an Acrocanthosaurus. I'm kidding, Caucavianeer all the way. And then another, because why not? Heck yeah. Come on, boys. We got this. Come on. Xan's got this. Megatherium. Haha. Skill issue. Rally. You know what? Let's just go for a reserve, honestly. Honestly. I'm just him. I'm gonna win with her or not. Yeah, see? It goes to Sxanz.SN. Now I'm gonna get annihilated afterwards. Wow. See? Let's just go for this. Can we all just take a moment of silence to just enjoy Sxanz.SN's design? Look at this icon. Lord have mercy. I do not know how much it went for. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Andrew Therium. Pretty cool. Oh wow. Pretty cool hybrid. I can't lie. Let me come for you, boy. Come here, boy. A 1, a 2. How much should it go for? I'm gonna go for 4. I am so distracted right now. I keep zoning out. I don't know why, but I have a weird thing with Jurassic with the game. Like I mentioned last episode, I think. I just zone out. Like I just started zoning out. It's crazy. I just zone out for no reason. Anyways, that's how you secure a win. Pretty easy, not too difficult, like not difficult at all. Just look at how I play. Threads of DNA, I love that. You know what, let's just go overkill with this one. Come on guys, let's go overkill. Go overkill with me. I don't even need any mods. Let's not do any mods. I do not need mods at all. We are going to go all Indominus Rex. I'm kidding. Yeah, Lumpia. This is going to swap to Titanicolegrius, which means we're going to go for Meteorophodon. And then we're going to go for just something. I'm just going overkill for fun. Let's go overkill. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to swap for Titanicolegrius. If it has a swap in its pattern. Titanicolegrius. Just like how I mentioned last episode, it has a beautiful design. I'm gonna go double down on that. It has a beautiful design. Beautiful design. Let's see, it's 5. Alright, let's go. W, poggers, W. Alright guys, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go for 3, and I'm gonna go use, oh, and I'm gonna go use Pteranodon. Okay, let's look at reversal. This is the ability. Aw, man, I can't use it. That's mean. Huh. Ooh. It has no hole inside his mouth to swallow food? What? Whoa! Why is there no hole in his mouth? How is he gonna swallow food? Oh my god. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Why do I even have an alarm? Anyways, let's ignore that. I definitely did not just get jump scared. Ooh. 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's just use the family. Let's use the family. Come on, guys. The family. Let's use the family. Let's use the family. Let's just use the family. Blue and Dorax. What? Let's just use the family. Let's just use the family. Blue and Dominus. I mean, yo. Let's just use the family. Let's just use the family. Blue and Indo. That's just gonna mess me up badly. You know what? I want to use Indoraptor. Just please get out of the way. Please get out of. Oh wait, what? Damn! I did not know that. Whoa! I did not know that was an animation. Ooh! Scorpius Rex kills me in 1. See, this is what I want to get level 20. Look at his stats at level 18. That is insane! Alright, Indominus Rex. You already had your glory last episode. I think it's time we use... I think it's really time that we should just use, your child. Indoraptor, come in! I introduced you guys. Indoraptor. It took him 7 years to get dethroned. I want to go for... because I want to see his animation. That's what I'm going to go for. 3 reserve. For 7. I want to see his final animation. Woohoo! Cervalsis. Cervalsis is dead. On a go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, guys, come on. I get good stuff. Ooh. Horrible. I can trade it away for DNA. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it. What's my trade harbor like? Anyways, guys, I guess this is the end of today's video. Today's video is pretty lengthy, like 50 minutes and higher. This is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video of, you know, my unnecessary commentary and my gameplay and just some information about depth and all that, and me having a blast in fooling around with, you know, at the end how we use Indominus Rex, Blue, and then Indoraptor. I hope you guys enjoyed all of this, and this is Xanz, and I'm out. Later.